stood. Now it's pumps and lottery tickets, coffee where the pool tables were. We leaned against my weathered Ford, watched county traffic roll. He said, man, those were the good years, like fast and good meant the same. We were broken, full of thunder, thought a scar proved you were tough. Wore every wreck like one more story, long as we could walk away. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. You can find the place we started, but the boys we were gone. We wore damage like a medal, called the hurting having fun. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. Oh wait, still laughed about the river when we rode Bone Chevrolet. I remember Bone last winter, button in his shirt, one-handed. He brought up the girls from Dalton, how we never settled down. I thought of Lisa loading boxes while I played king of downtown. We called running wild our freedom, called regret a coward's game. Truth is, leaving folks who loved us was just fear by another name. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. You can find the place we started, but the boys we were gone. We wore damage like a medal, called the hurting having fun. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. Yeah. Wade said I'd give anything for one more Friday night. I looked toward the quarry road where Tommy's white cross stands. Said I'd take one sober hour and drive him safely home, but I don't want the rest back way. I know what those nights cost. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. I can miss the boys we used to be without praising what we done. We wore damage like a medal, now I know who bore the cost. There's no map back to 20, but there's still a road back home. Wade pulled east toward Dalton, I took County 9 back home. Under fresh paint on the station wall, the old red letter showed. Motel Bible, truck stop coffee. Can't turn leaving into home. I chased hailstorms through Oklahoma, hung new roofs from dawn to dark. Room 12 at the Sunbird Motel, June's picture tucked behind the visor. Told her 6 weeks that September, Christmas found me in Abilene. Sent enough to cover the mortgage, called that giving what she needed. Truth was I like doors with numbers, beds that never asked me why. Every town made leaving easy before somebody saw inside. Motel Bible, truck stop coffee. One lay open, one went cold. One said mercy waits for sinners, one kept my eyes open till dawn. I blame work and blame the highway. anything but what I done. Motel, Bible, truck stop, coffee, can't turn, leaving into home. Divorce papers reach the front desk, brown envelope, per careful script. Clerk asked staying through the weekend. I said, I don't know if I am. Her note said, don't send more money, don't call silence sacrifice. You were gone before you left me, the road just gave your leaving miles. At the truck stop east of Tulsa, I read every line 3 times. Slipped my ring off, saw the pale band, like a promise left behind. Motel, Bible, truck stop, coffee. One lay open, one went cold. One said mercy waits for sinners, one kept my eyes open till dawn. I blame work and blame the highway, anything but what I've done. Motel, Bible, truck stop, coffee, can't turn, leaving into home. I reached the street on Sunday morning. June was sweeping off the steps. She didn't ask me through the doorway, just held out a black ink pen. I said you weren't hard to live with, I was scared to stay and be known. Signed my name beneath the ending, left my house key on the rail. Motel, Bible, truck stop, coffee, still beside me in the cab. One says mercy starts with owning what you broke and can't take back. I quit blaming work and highway, quit calling, leaving sacrifice. Motel, Bible, truck stop, coffee, and the truth I couldn't outdrive. I rented one room above the hardware, took a roofing job in town. First night silence filled the whole place, I stayed till morning anyhow. Walked out the state gate, $43. Buzz dust on my coat, 6 foreman read the felony, said they had no room. Old Pike leased a back acre, cash due every Friday. Boom work, one bad shoulder, Lena burned the beat dead straight. Wrist ankle monitor blanked above a steel toe boot. Town called us a junkyard crew, we called it Friday pay. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw away made dead iron earn again. No clean slate, no open door, just the work they left behind. Yeah, pulled oak from the cotton mill, brick from the old freight yard, roof tin off a burned out diner, anything still worth the haul. First wall leaned 2 inches, inspector painted every bay red. I blamed the warped lumber, Lena handed me the plumb line. We tore down 3 days of work, paid the crew before ourselves. No ribbon, no bank sign, just a roof that didn't lie. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw jumped the levee. County garage went underground. Councilman called us black. Came walking through our yard. Needed pumps, 2 flatbeds. Men who knew Ben Steele. I laid a contract on the hood. All 14 names for rape. He said, people need you now. I said, you had our numbers then. He signed beneath the floodlight. We rolled before the ink dried. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw away put half the county back online. They call the whole yard worthless, till worthless named its prize. We were what they left behind. Permit came through in spring. We bolted it beside the red tag. Nothing in that yard was new. Nothing there pretended to be. Clara left on Sunday morning. Took her boy in mile 4. 300 from a car for 10. 1 suitcase from the hall. I told the sheriff she had stolen. Told the church he'd found the man. But Monday half the county knew the story from my mouth. Left out how I held a paycheck. Kept the only set of keys. Made her leave it sound like betrayal, so nobody looked at me. No roses for a runaway, no pity for a thief. That's the lie I gave the county, so the county stood with me. I called her freedom guilty. Kept my own hands clean. I counted every mile she drove, every dollar that she made. Pulled the core wire from her plan when she talked about leaving. Put my fist through the pantry wall. Our boy watched the plaster fall. Next day, Clara stitched the tip money in the lining of his coat. Waited for my graveyard shift. Took the Ford and headed east. She crossed Tennessee by sunrise. I filed charges before noon. No roses for a runaway, no pity for a thief. That's the lie I gave the county, so the county stood with me. I called her freedom guilty. Kept my own hands clean. 22 years my son called Tuesday. Voice I knew and didn't know. Said Clara died that Sunday, service Friday at New Hope. I asked where to send the flowers. He said don't send anything, then read the old police report. Every word I made down print. Said mama never called it running, that was always your excuse. She didn't steal your car and child, she got us both away from you. No roses for a runaway, she never wore that name. She took our boy out of that house. I made escape sound like shame. I called her freedom guilty, so no one asked what made her leave. No drove as far as the county line. They browned on the passenger seat. I never crossed it. I poured concrete 27 years, from daylight till the trucks rolled out. Missed 2 school plays and graduation, said the poor don't wait around. Molly learned to quit asking long before she turned 18. Thursday before her wedding, she said Dad be there by 1. I pressed my only Sunday shirt, hung it clean behind the seat. Told Ray whatever breaks on Saturday, this one won't have an empty seat. Dusting my Sunday shirt, gray along the sleeves. Every year I chose the job was written there on me. She said, Daddy, leave it there. I don't need you looking new. I just needed you beside me. This time I needed you to choose. Saturday the pump line split at 11. Wet mix running off the grade. Ray said we could lose the west side if you leave us here this way. I kept the line and primed to back up, got the pour moving again. Handed Ray the job book, said you can finish what we began. Change beside the driver's door, cement dust along my neck. Reached the church before the first note. Molly waited by the steps, dusting my Sunday shirt, gray along the sleeves. Every year I chose the job was written there on me. She said, Daddy, leave it there. I don't need you looking new. I just needed you beside me. This time I needed you to choose. She said one day won't fix the birthdays or the empty folding chairs. I said I know I came to walk you, not erase the years I wasn't there. She said then stay through the last dance, don't slip out when pictures end. I said you won't watch that doorway, not tonight. I'll learn what comes next. Dusting my Sunday shirt, red clay on my boots. I couldn't change the years behind us, only what I chose to do. So I walked her down that aisle, stayed till the last car left, dusting my Sunday shirt. And one promise finally kept. That shirt still hangs behind my work coat, gray dust along one sleeve. I don't keep it for the wedding, I keep it 'cause I didn't leave. Yeah. call from the Red Dog, 140 in the rain. Said bring the Ford and come along. Don't ask me on the phone. Blood across his right shirt cuff, bar towel around his hand, pistol tucked beneath his jacket. Said a man pulled steel, I had to. At Miller Road I asked, where's the knife? He said, must have dropped back there by the old grain scale. He changed it, said he only reached and laughed. One more mile wrong, one more chance I let go. McCray Station lit the rain, I drove past it slow. Every mile I drove for blood, put his killing in my name. That Benton Bridge had told me the man was sitting when he fired. 800 from a card game, said he wouldn't pay a dime. McCray Station glowed ahead, blue shield above the door. Lee said blood don't leave blood stranded. I drove 1 mile more, burned the shirt below the levee, threw the pistol past the rail. By the time we crossed the county line, his killing wore my hands. 1 more mile wrong, 1 more chance I let go. McCray Station lit the rain, I drove past it slow. Every mile I drove for blood, put his killing in my name. Lee died 12 years later, needle lying by his bed. Town called him wild but loyal, put an angel on a stone. I kept quiet 7 more, till that dead man's daughter raised a white cross near the Red Dog turn with his full name and date. Then I drove to McCray Station, drew the route and told it all. They booked me before sunrise. Lee was 7 years beyond the law. 1 more mile wrong, 19 years before I stopped. Lee pulled the trigger once that night. I carried what he did, I waited till he couldn't answer. That's another truth I own. I quit calling him my brother sin, put my name beside his own. Road crew pulled milepost 19 when they widened Benton Road. The number's gone, the turn is not. I wielded pipe from West Odessa, clear across to Tennessee. 5 grand and tools behind the cab, 2 clean shirts behind the seat. Kate was 6 when I first left her, said 1 season then I'm through. 1 season turned to 30, every shutdown led somewhere new. Motel, Bibles, trucks, stop, coffee, pay stubs folded in the dash. I called every mile of living, never counted what it cost. I'm a man made of mileage, motel keys and diesel smoke. Every line across my face marks another road I chose. I wore leaving like a virtue till the road wore my hands down. Even a man made of mileage needs somewhere to turn around. My right hand quit holding steady, couldn't run a clean straight beat. Company doctor signed the paper, said no more pipeline work for me. Kate drove down from Tulsa, found me clearing out Route 9. Saw the crayon picture she had drawn me, still taped inside my toolbox lid. She said, Luke turns 12 this Sunday, still asks what kind of truck you drive. I said, I mailed him boots last Christmas. She said, that ain't being in his life. I'm a man made of mileage, motel keys and diesel smoke. Every line across my face marks another road I chose. I wore leaving like a virtue till the road wore my hands down. Even a man made of mileage needs somewhere to turn around. She took the wheel toward Tulsa. I watched mile markers slide. First time in 30 years of leaving, I let someone else decide. She turned off beside the ball field. Luke stood waiting by the fence. Said, Mama says your grandpa. Kate said, one game won't fix 30 years. I said, I know what time's the next. I'm a man made of mileage, and the miles don't make me wise. They're the calls I never answered, and the years behind her eyes. I wore the road like armor till it wore me to the bone. Even a man made of mileage has to earn his way back home. Kate kept the keys in her pocket. Luke's game ran past sundown. For once I stayed till the field lights died, never asked what road came next. I drove nights for Dillard hauling, great tank of local ground away. Manifest red boiler rinse, vapor peeled the shop wall paint. That black gum marked the 19. I back beneath the pines, 3 shut-off notices on my icebox. Dillard doubled the cash for nights. I knew the church well sat downstream, knew the cattle drank that branch. Signed clean water on the manifest, pulled the valve 4 times that spring. Poor men don't get pardons, we get numbered, then we wait. Dillard bought a softer version. I got every dumping day. He signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Black gum foam behind the churchyard, state trace tire ruts to my rear. Dillard swore I changed the route, said he'd find me had he known. I had envelopes with his initials, 4 false manifests at home, but every sheet bore my signature. none recorded what he said. His lawyers made him negligent. Mine said, take the offer 10. He left before the creek ran clear. I learned my daughter through her letters. Poor men don't get pardons. We get numbers, then we wait. Dealer bought a softer version. I got every dumping day. He signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Clemency board asked, were you threatened? I said no, I like to pay. 3 shut-off notices and cowardice ain't the same as being made. That December deal is pardon, cited jobs and restitution. Paper ran his handshake picture, called him vital to the county. Mine came back on state letterhead. No exception, no merit shown. My daughter mailed it with his clipping. Never wrote a word on either one. Poor men don't get pardons. We serve every number day. Deal it walked, I call forgiven. I walked out, still to blame. Me signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Black gum carries both our names. Gate money, bought 1 bus to Black gum. Do not drink, still mark the rail. A white tanker crossed the bridge. Dillard environmental, fresh paint. I left the house at 110, duffel bag behind the seat. Mara's last words rolled beside me. You don't leave, you disappear. Drove past Cooper's Feeding Hardware, past the church on County 9. Stopped for gas outside of Dalton, rain crawling down the sign. Under restrooms buzzing light, I looked older than my years. Same hard jaw my father carried, the night he left us standing there. The man in the gas station mirror had my father's tired eyes. Same mouth trained to swallow every word, same hands ready for goodbye. I spent 40 years out running what his leaving did to me. Then I met him in that mirror with the truck keys in my hand. Dad left when I was barely 10. Said he needed time in there. Mama kept the porch light burning till hope wore thin out there. I swore I'd never be that man, never make my children guess. But Jacob Reed and me shutting down Mara slept along beside me. My phone lit up beside the sink, one new message from my boy. Mom said, you're just driving, are you coming home or gone? The man in the gas station mirror had my father's tired eyes. Same mouth trained to swallow every word, same hands ready for goodbye. I'd spent 40 years out running what his leaving did to me. Then I met him in that mirror with the truck keys in my hand. I bought coffee, turned the truck around, drove home beneath first light. Didn't call big promises, didn't swear I'd make it right. Mary met me on the front steps, said coming back, ain't staying yet. I set the duffel by the doorway, said I know, don't trust me yet. The man in the gas station mirror wasn't him, it was me. One U-turn didn't make me different, it just made me finally see I can't undo the years of distance or make one night set us right. But I came home and kept on staying, one hard morning at a time. The duffel stayed beside the doorway 3 months before she moved it. Some nights I still reach for my keys. Now I say what I used to hide. County Road 819 and drunk, borrowed cutlass, ball bag tires. Nate says slow down before the bridge. I laughed and buried the throttle. Rear end step ditch came sideways, glass went wide across the dash. I climbed out bleeding on both legs. Nate never stood again. Half a fifth of the road under the seat, I told the trooper gravel broke us. Truth was, gravel never made that turn. I wanted him scared. Backroad redemption ain't a pardon, ain't relief. You're showing up where your name still tastes like broken teeth. You don't ask to be forgiven, you work where the damage lives. 4 years state, 6 years dry. Came home hanging drywall. Nate's sister found me at the lumberyard. Said his porch ramp split in two. County put him on a wait list. Contractor wanted $4,000. She said, you still frame things square, then fix what you wrecked. I bought treated pine on credit, worked nights beneath a floodlight. Every board I cut ran straight, nothing else between us did. Backroad redemption ain't a pardon, ain't relief. It's showing up where your name still tastes like broken teeth. You don't ask to be forgiven, you work where the damage lives. Nate watched me from the doorway, chair locked, jaw set hard. I measured twice, he said nothing. Rain cut trenches through the yard. Last board down, I started on the speech I carried in. He said, you broke my back, don't make me carry your sorry too. Then he rolled across the board, stopped halfway on the grade, looked once toward the left-hand rail, said that side's a load. Backroad redemption ain't forgiveness, ain't a win. The ramp held underneath weight, but my word never did. I came to pay one piece of it, the rest came home with me. I reset the left rail, Nate wrote it again. Never thanked me, never had to. graders for Clay County, 22 years in the seat. Rabbit Creek was dirt and gravel, past the Sloan place, mile 18. Commissioner Wade called Monday, said leave that last mile alone. Cal Rusk wants the river frontage, no use fixing what he'll own. 15 loads set by the counter shed, tickets clipped above my decks. I told folks the stone was backordered, then went home and drew my check. The mile nobody maintains starts where the school bus turns around. Rain cuts, ruts, the county shrugs till the family sells the ground. They caught it where they caught it budget, I knew I stayed that way. The mile nobody maintains was left to wash away. September took the wooden culvert, Earl Sloan fell beside the stove. Ambulance stopped where gravel ended, 4 men carried him through mud. He lived but lost his left side movement, couldn't work the cattle again. They sold Russ their river pasture for a wheelchair ramp and van. She asked when Stone was coming, I said next week like before. And past 15 loaded dump trucks parked behind the county store. The mile nobody maintains starts where the school bus turns around. Rain cuts, ruts, the county shrugs till the family sells the ground. They caught it where they caught it budget, I knew I'd stay that way. The mile nobody maintains was left to wash away. 7 families sold by winter, 3 held on another year. Russ put survey flags by mailboxes, Wade kept winning county chairs. My pension cleared that Friday, Monday, I went before the board, laid the cancel work request down with the gravel purchase forms. Wade said rain had changed the schedule, Rusk said every sale was fair. I said we starved that road on purpose, then bought stone once no one lived there. The mile nobody maintained got blacktop when the poor were gone. Street lights ran to Rusk's new houses, county caught him moving on. They called it progress, called it growth, I knew what the paving meant. We let that road drive families out and fixed it for the men who bought them out. Fresh blacktop ends at Rusk's front gate, white lines clean and straight. Earl Sloan's mailbox lies below it, his name's still on the plate. Russ ran 3 counties from the back room of his bar. On the tow yard, half the bondsmen and the sheriff's campaign car. I was 22 when it cleared with my dead father old. By 30 I was kicking doors for every name he wrote. I broke good men for bad money, called obedience respect. Every favor built his kingdom, every favor came with death. No crown, no chains, I won't sit in Rusk's old chair that she was bought with borrowed fear. From men too broke to walk away, put the iron on my wrist. First time I ain't wearing his chain. Yeah, Russ laid down above the tavern, black spit on the tile. Said keys are in the desk, this whole town is yours now. Robs, judges, trucks and ledgers, every badge already paid. Sit down before some hungry bastard takes everything he made. I looked at that empty chair, saw every door I'd kicked through. He called that chair my freedom. I saw every man it owned. No crown, no chains. I won't sit in Rusk's old chair that seat was bought with borrowed fear. From men too broke to walk away, put the iron on my wrist. First time I ain't wearing his chain. I copied every ledger, every payoff plate and date. Wrote my name above the first one, sent the whole stack to the state. One copy hit the morning press before the sheriff reached the gate. He found me at the courthouse with the keys beside my boots. Said, you know this ain't half the county. I said, start with me. I didn't ask for mercy, I walked myself inside. No crown, no chains. Let the whole town read the names. I wasn't clean, I was the hand that kept this kingdom paid. They locked iron on my wrist. First time I wasn't on his chain. No crown, no chains. Russ keys went in an evidence bag. Deputy said, you could've owned this town. I said, that's what was wrong with it. Lena called it 211, said don't call the law, just come. I found way beside the sofa, her revolver on the rug. Lips split open, wrist gone, purple mason hiding down the hall. She said he passed out after hitting me, I shot before he woke. Years I told her give him time, a hard man still can change. Every word I used to keep her there lay bleeding in that room. Before the sirens came, 7 minutes, yellow light. I moved way toward the doorway, gave the walls a clean light. For every year I told her to stay, I moved the truth that night. Broke the latch beside the back door, scuffs boot marks through the mud. Dragged him from beside the sofa, left the tie near his hand. Lena kept repeating, I'm sorry. I said, save that for the law. Mason watched me from the hallway, holding one red plastic car. At 218 blue lights, washed the trailer wall to wall. I said the weight came through the doorway. Lena fired because she had to. Before the sirens came, 7 minutes, yellow light. I moved way toward the doorway, gave the Lena took Mason out of state. Way went under with a service, calling him a trouble man. 12 years later, Mason found me, pulled his diagram in his hand. Said, I remember Dad beside the sofa, not where that outline stands. Lena begged me not to answer. I said, son, your memory's right. He asked, why'd you make him dangerous? Only after he had died, before the sirens came. I moved the body, moved the blame, saved Lena from a sentence, left her boy to doubt that day. But the first lie wasn't in that room or anything I changed. It was every time I told her, stay, he'll change. The report still sits by the door. Mason remembers the sofa. Lena changed her number. I still wake at 2:11. I was 22 hauling gravel for Bishop Road and Stone. Rain came hard on Mud Creek. 2 beers passed, heading home. Found a pickup on his driver's side, headlights buried in the ditch. Luke Haney pinned behind the wheel, blood running from his lip. He said, son, please call somebody. I reached halfway for the door, then thought about my suspended license and put that truck in gear. Dirty roads don't wash clean, rain can blur the tracks. Blacktop covers red clay, can't pave 1 minute back. I laid roads across this county, still one ditch knows my name. Dirty roads don't wash clean, they only hide the stain. 7 miles to Jasper's Market, I called from the payphone there. Said wreck out past the Mud Creek Bridge, then hung up when she asked where. Rescue found him 40 minutes later. Luke was gone before they came. I told myself the wreck had killed him, not the time I drove away. Built my own crew by 30, put Bishop paving on the doors. Schools, churches, new subdivisions, I covered dirt for 30 years. Dirty roads don't wash clean, rain can blur the tracks. Blacktop covers red clay, can't pave 1 minute back. I laid roads across this county, still one ditch knows my name. Dirty roads don't wash clean, they only hide the stain. Mud Creek finally made the budget. Summer I turned 62. Luke's daughter brought the right-of-way phones, work boots soaked with morning dew. Said Daddy died along the shoulder before the ambulance arrived. Somebody called from Jasper's Market, then left him there that night. I could've signed and kept on walking, let the rollers bury it. Instead I said that voice was mine and I was first beside the wreck. She didn't curse or call me sorry, just looked toward her father's cross. Said you had 30 years to tell me, don't call today it costs. Dirty roads don't wash clean, fresh asphalt painted lines. I paved straight past Luke's white cross, couldn't cover what was mine. I laid roads across this county, still that ditch knows why I came. Dirty roads don't wash clean, and truth don't lift the stain. Mud Creek runs smooth in winter, no ruts, no standing rain. I slowed down by Luke Haney's cross, I never say his name, like he forgave me. the 38 beneath the till. Daddy left a trailer load, 2 fist holes in the hall. At 16 she changed my birth year on a warehouse fight card. Wrapped my hands in grocery tape, said keep your left up, move your feet. I wanted in a stock room. Lights came back that afternoon. Folks said mama raised a fighter, rent raised both of us. Mama raised a fighter, power bill 3 months late. Every bell meant grocery money, every bruise bought one more day. She taught me how to stay standing, never taught me when to walk away. By 26, my nose lean left, my right hand died in rain. Mama knew each broken rib and every book his middle name. Held ice against my eyebrow, counted cash beside the sink. Doctor said one more clean ride could put my left eye out. Foreclosure papers showed that week, hung crooked by the phone. Mama said one last purse pays 5. I said put my name down. Mama raised a fighter, power bill 3 months late. Every bell meant grocery money, every bruise bought one more day. She taught me how to stay standing, never taught me when to walk away. He never hunted for my chin, buried hooks beneath my right, kept his jab across my left eye like he had my doctor's file. Second round, my vision clouded. Third, I woke beneath the ropes, found the bed and slipped in a coat. 5 to 1 against my name. Backside, held the corners playing. Left eye ribs, right hand, written in mama's block print. She said it cleared the trailer, I said it cost you me. Mama raised a fighter, then laid money on my phone. Every bruise kept lights burning, that last one paid it all. She loved me while she used me, both truths stayed beneath that roof. I taught myself to leave. I left before sunrise, one eye bandaged, paid stamped across the trailer note. The lights stayed on. I ran night routes for my brother, cash sealed under the spare. Knew which badge took Friday morning, which county road stayed bare. Then boom, robbed a liquor store, kid was 17 at the till. I kept the Chevy running, 3 shots told me who he killed. Next morning, stay laid out the photos. I gave plates, dates, and names. Boom, drew life, I drew 12. Put myself beside the blame. The price of freedom was a name I couldn't keep. Mama buried without me. My daughter grew up thinking I was dead. It kept me breathing and built me for every breath. After 12, a marshal moved me 3 states, West Miller on my car. night shift at a feed mill, room above a tire yard. Mama died my second winter. I watched the service on the screen. They set my picture by the casket, like I've been buried too. Handler said one county line could put my daughter in their sights. I shut the screen before the shovel, stayed hidden one more night. The price of freedom was a name I couldn't keep. Mama buried without me. My daughter grew up thinking I was dead. It kept me breathing and built me for every breath. At 27, my daughter sent one question through the state: did you leave because you hated me or because you were afraid? I wrote 6 pages by hand, named the dead, cashed the car. Told her I was not a good man, just a coward who finally talked. They blacked out names and places till the truth came through in strips. All she got was "I still love you" from a man who didn't exist. The price of freedom was a life nobody knew. Boom, doing life behind the wire. My daughter raised without the truth. Freedom kept me breathing. That ain't the same as being home. Kept the bullets from a doorway, cost me every road back home. Nurse ass next to kin. I gave my daughter's name. Marshall drew one line through it. Blue lights at Cedar Crossing, tail lamp out, tags overdue. Rent asleep behind her booster, Mara whispered, "Don't you move." Trooper open rinse pink backpack, found blue pills beside her crayons. Mara said, "Tell them they yours," like I'd done for years before. I said, "Those belong to Mara." I drove Friday routes back then, set both hands upon the dashboard while rain slipped through red and blue. Cold blood, warm heart, she named me both through glass. Cold for saying Mara's name, warm for choosing rented last. I called every cover love till her pills lay with the crayons. Met Mara outside a pain clinic. I was 19, she 22. Her rim was two and barely talking. Called me dad before she knew. I drove county lines on Fridays. Mara knew which doctors wrote. We sold half and swallowed half, paid the rent and stayed afloat. When I quit the roads for roofing, I still paid what Mara owed. Every lie I called protection kept the poison in our home. Cold blood, warm heart, she named me both through glass. Cold for saying Mara's name, warm for choosing rented last. I called every cover love till her pills lay with the crayons. Lost a truck and roofing trade. Married drew the longest sentence for what rode in Rings book bag. Ren stayed with my brother till I finished counting time. Mara faced me through the prison glass, said you chose that girl, not mine. I said no, I chose you too long. Every dealer, every Friday, till you made her pink back pay. Run the route that I had quit. Cold blood, warm heart, maybe both were always mine. I still answer Mara's colored cars, still won't carry one more lie. Called every cover love till a child had to carry it. Every Friday, $20. Go on Mara's prison bus. Every morning before rain leaves, I check her backpack twice. Yeah. Daddy won't no handouts on a feast, don't care. Granddad deeded 80 acres, Uncle Ray co-signed the note. Mama paid back taxes twice, church hauled hay through one hard freeze. Drought relief bought diesel, county graded out the lane. Still he told every hired hand, nobody gave us a thing. Pride looked self-made from the porch, with other names kept off the books. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. Lewis said the auger guard was loose, storm clouds rolling fast. Daddy said run one more load, we'll fix it after that. His sleeve caught at the elbow, the shaft took his right hand. I killed the power, held his shoulder, blood ran through the grain. Daddy called him temporary, laid a time sheet by the Bible, said sign it, clock there before noon. That's how family farms survive. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. I had coded half the crew as vendors, kept the comp premiums low. My initials ran through 3 years' books, I knew how deep it went. Took the payroll, driving false sheet, carried both down to the state. Investigator asked how long I knew, I said long enough to profit. By fall, judgments hit the acreage. Daddy cut me from the wheel, said you sold your own blood out. I said Louis already paid in his. No handouts, that lie stayed painted on the gate. Granddad's dirt, Ray's signature, Louis paid the highest rate. We called ourselves self-made by erasing who carried the weight. At the settlement, Louis signed with his left hand. Daddy kept the cap on. Tri-County sale every Thursday. I haul calves through gate 3. Leah worked a bit of window, pin 27 on me. Said a marriage had gone quiet, mine still waited up at home. We stayed late behind the office, trading half-truths after close. She said maybe when things settle, her pack and come with me. Took a sentence full of maybe, made it what I needed it to be. Love never played fair, I put my whole house down. She wagered what she could conceal, I wagered wife and child. I called myself the cheated man, so I wouldn't call it choice. And I found an auction receipt, Leah's number on the back. Asked how long I gave her dates, like facts could pay her back. Packed a duffel before sunrise, said I was done living lies. Drove straight to Leah's farmhouse, her husband's truck outside. She met me halfway down the drive, said, "What the hell are you doing here?" I said, "You told me you were leaving." She said, "I told you I was tired." Love never played fair, I put my whole house down. She wagered what she could conceal, I wagered wife and child. I called myself the cheated man, so I wouldn't call it choice. And I kept the house and pasture, I got Sundays twice a month. Macy kept her coat on through them, like she knew I'd send her home. Leah kept her husband, kept the place, blocked the number I had used. I told every bar she played me, left my part out of the truth. 6 months later at the auction, she said name behind the glass. I gave it, watched her write it down, like any other Thursday night. Love never played fair, but the cards were in my hand. She wagered what she could conceal, I wagered lives that weren't mine. I blamed her for the crooked deal, so I wouldn't name my hand. I still chose what I would lose. Bitter 27, still under the visor, Emma's ring mark nearly gone. Macy keeps a coat on Sundays. Ridgeway bought the scoreboard, paid the church roof every spring. Half the county wore his patch, like a second family name. Outlaw run off at Outlaw 3, lead came back above the line. Move 1 decimal to the left, sign clean beneath my name. Foreman slid me Sunday hours. Said this town don't eat on truth. I paid my mortgage with that pen. 5 years I made the numbers lie. The town made me a villain. Painted red across my door. Truth chain ridgeways gates. My pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story. I helped build what they hate me for. School nurse caught my wife in March. Our girls' lead came back high. State map put our backyard well downhill from Outlaw 3. She laid the lap sheet by my plate. Said, how long have you known? I couldn't look at our daughter. Said, long enough. That night I copied 5 years records. One to state, one to the press. Circled every false report. Left my name on everyone. The town made me a villain. Painted red across my door. Truth chain ridgeways gates. My pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story. I helped build what they hate me for. State chain ridgeways gates by August. 200 badges in a box. My brother lost his forklift shift. Mama changed the porch lock. Man, I drank what broke my windows. Sprayed red across the door. They were right about my signature. Wrong to stop the list at me. I pled guilty on the false reports. Took 3 years and every fine. Owner sold the land by winter. Mayor won another turn. The town made me a villain. Maybe that part fits. I shut down what I helped keep open. With the same hand and the same ink. They hate the man who told it late. I live with the man who signed rest date on the front door. The unsafe stayed above the well. Neither washed off that winter.